Another chance to see Oliver Zaren, his talented Dane, 7-0 at the moment, protege of Mikkel Kessler. Kessler not here tonight, normally in Oliver Zaren's corner, but his wife's been on holiday in Africa and Kessler's looking after the kids, so he can't be here. So Thomas Macon takes over in the corner, who was Mikkel Kessler's fitness coach, and Oliver's dad is there as well, Martin. And he spoken about liking to get the rounds in, liking to get the job done, but he says with a glint in his eye, Zaren, that not everyone likes a knockout. And this is a fighter, an opponent, FRANE RANIC, who's been stopped in 4 of his 6 appearances in this country, and already Zaren looks tall and strong and maybe vary a bit too much here. It's a good start from him.
Yeah, it's a good start. He looks nice and neat, doesn't he? Nice fluent jab. Just through little screw shots, so it's good variety in his work. Already showing that.
As a young boy in Copenhagen doing motocross, Oliver Zaren. And then he said he needed something to do in the winter, so he took up boxing and he fell in love with it. Everyone's got a different route into the sport.
Wasn't far off with that right hand there, Zaren. Lovely body shot.
That shook up RANIC a bit, you could see that from the reaction. Switching and having a look with that. Long right jab this time. Already some reddening around the eye of RANIC. I think Zaren's starting to fancy this.
It's a lovely jab to the body there. They've just seen knocking RANIC off balance there, just jabbing to the chest from that softball stance. You see he steps in with it, doesn't he? He's a little bit of a too big a step there, but it's the right idea there, get a bit of weight behind the shot. Make you feel that jab.
Says he's really excited about tonight. It's his first time being part of a big night, part of something special. He was enjoying the buzz of the week, the hotel, the way, and all of that. He's enjoying showing off his skills at the moment. I'm sure Mikkel Kessler is watching us somewhere. Terrific world champion. 7 world champions here tonight, including the man alongside me. Mikkel Kessler would have made it 8.
Slow down over here, Zaren. Work behind the jab again. That'll give him the distance, the judgment of the distance there. The combinations go with accuracy. That's better. Good work.
Orthodox or southpaw, that jab of Zaren is very, very accurate. That's a terrific right hand.
Missed with the jab there, didn't he? The turn from the hips and got that right hand right through the target.
Faccia dettare, no? Vediamo a salire.
Round 2. Oliver Zaren's dad used to get him up at night and allow him to watch Mikkel Kessler fights. One of the thrills of his childhood, and he said it's the thrill of his young adulthood that he's able to learn so much from the great man. His dream is to build towards a big fight at the Parken, the big football ground in Copenhagen, but that of course is a long way off. But it's been a good bright start to his pro career. This fight number 8, he seems to be taking it all in his stride.
But he got all the tools, hasn't he? Nice and tall, and he keeps his shape really well. Works behind that jab. A good long right hand, all the things you want from a tall upright boxer. And also dips to the body every now and again, so there's good variety in his work.
Combination there, looking for that uppercut as well. As RANIC comes in close. He's been told, Zaren, apparently, that he looks like Kessler, but He said, I don't see it. I'm with him on that. Looking for some angles here, looking to find a way to get RANIC out of there.
It's good work there from him. Good acceleration and pace in his work there, Zaren. You got the body ink by the Kessler.
Definitely has.
He's good to watch, I like him. Nice and good structure. Oh, good left hand there.
You can see it just staggered RANIC back, didn't it? And he's working to the body really well. Money in the bank, even in a 4-rounder. One thing he does try and take from Kessler, he loved that left hook. The left hook that dealt with Alan Green, if you remember in that fight. He said it's a punch he looks for all the time. He's watched the clip over and over.
He's good when he switches, but I don't think he needed a switch there. Sometimes you switch for the sake of doing it. I think he was having success here from the opposite stance. He was working well behind that left jab, making headway. I think he switched around now. I think that's not worked against him, but I think it's changed the tempo a little bit.
Just get the sense maybe he's trying a few different things. Still a fella in there trying to punch you though, so you've got to be wary.
Well, being able to switch it's a lovely big thing to be able to do, but sometimes you can overuse it.
A dig to the body from Oliver Zaren. Two very neat and tidy and occasionally explosive rounds so far from the day.
Ja, vist.
Altså, dybt ind gennem næsen. Gør det godt. Du misser lidt for meget, når du svinger for meget. Du rammer rigtig meget med de lige. Du spytter mig dernede, hvis du skal spytte. De lige virker bedst. Og han er ramt. Du skal holde fokus. Er du træt?
Nej.
Godt. Husk bare at holde afstanden. Fortsæt med det, du gør. Når du ser, at han bliver ramt, så pas på med, at du ikke bruger for mange kræfter og lægger bomber ind, men til gengæld holder din afstand og bokser ude.
Så okay. Avevo quella che sagna nuda pa metto, dai.
Koja je runda?
Treća. Ali kod je zadnja, to gledaj. Znači nema saganja, kretanje, u tu ruke ću se moći raditi. Ajmo, ovo je najteža.
So round number 3 of 4 between RANIC and Oliver Zaren, the tall Dane who comes out as a southpaw at the start of round number 3. RANIC's record is fascinating, by the way. He's 11 and 37, but he won his first 11 and has then lost the next 37, which isn't unique, but not too many records that look quite like that.
And like 10 stoppages, I think, as well, wasn't it? So,
Right,
you know, he's blasting through people, then he's...
I take that as a deliberate decision to earn a living, Barry.
Yeah, I think so.
Feels that way, doesn't it? His third defeat, by the way, back in June 2016, was against Anthony Ogogo at the O2. Just taking a look at that card, it was the undercard of Groves, Murray. George Groves, of course, with us here tonight. One of the most stacked cards when you look through it. It's been in recent years. See what Zaren could do before we mention that. But Felix Cash made his pro debut that night on that card. Conor Benn went to 3-0. Ted Cheese, Mikhail Yafas, Dillian White, Chris Eubank, Joshua beat Brazil, and Groves Murray. A few fighters have developed since then, haven't they?
Never heard of any of those.
We'll hear more of Oliver Zaren, I'm sure.
He's come up with a bit more intent in this one, hasn't he? A little bit more beyond his punches here. And so he should. I think he's having everything his own way. I think he's boxed really well. So what idea there, just RANIC just took a little step forward there and just smothered the work there of Zaren. He made the right move there to throw the left hook at the body.
Left hook there from Zaren. That was that Kessler shot that he looks for. or a version of it.
Yeah, legs were a little bit wobbly there, I thought. RANIC. Just going to change the angle of that left hook when it comes back, just trying to bring it up, an upward angle a little bit more.
What an opportunity though for young fighters like Oliver Zaren with Wasserman, and a chance to build both in Europe and in the UK. Gives a young fighter a real path forwards. You can see his future if he can produce.
Just double up that jab here now, Zaren. Don't commit too far with that first step. Make a bigger step after the second jab.
Hvad for noget? Ja, det kan han da godt. Hvad havde du regnet med? Sådan. Uden at jeg gjorde det. Træk vejret dybt ind gennem næsen. Okay. Sidste omgang.
Last round, yeah.
Ja.
Last round, yeah? Yes. Odlično, super je bila runda. Ej, hoću da pobjediš sebe. Nemoj mi sad, ne možeš. Maću ručnik, budeš pića pizzarije. Odlično, diš. Ajde, ljudi šta vidiš kako. Znači oprezno, Frane, prvu minutu oprez, znači kretanje i čuvaj se, okej. Znači ćemo zadnju minutu obnovno. Sve su uvami odlično runda.
So the fourth and final round between this tall and smooth Dane, Oliver Zaren, and FRANE RANIC. It's been one-way traffic as we expected it to be. And the only question that remains here is whether Zaren can get RANIC out of there.
That's good work. He's boxed nice, he's boxed smart. He doesn't take any silly risks. He's tried to, good shot. He tried to the pace when he's been able to. He just tried to unlock that defence here there at RANIC.
Left hook again. His jab to head and body is setting up an awful lot of this work, isn't it?
And also, when he finishes the combination, that good shot, lovely work. He takes half a step back, so that gives him an opportunity to jump on RANIC if he sees a gap.
So a little bit more spite on these punches in this fourth and final round. RANIC had a long look there at Ivica Kukusic in his corner. And a journeyman fighter, the life of an opponent writ large in fights like this. Legs just wobbled a little bit again there. Another powerful shot to the body from Zaren.
Just showing a different angle of attack here, Zaren.
He's a sort of fan of Barry, you see him and you think, well, you watch him again and be interested to follow the journey, Zaren, because there's a lot there, isn't there?
Yeah, but also you see him with a view to fighting someone who's competitive, which makes an opportunity to land an attack with someone's content to win, and I think he'll look better for that. But he's got a good shot. He's technically very good. Punches correctly, and he doesn't look a KO artist, but he punches through the target, so that he has that power to hurt you.
A couple of knockouts on his record, but you can grow into your power, can't you? He's got a lot of skill here, and he's landing a lot of hurtful shots, and he knows he has the fight right. He's turning on the spine a bit here, Zaren.
He's got fast hands and good reaction times.
Four good rounds for Oliver Zaren. No Mikkel Kessler here to watch in person, but his dad's in the corner and he'll be proud, and Thomas Macon will be delighted with that, and I'm sure Mikkel Kessler is watching somewhere. Nice fist bump now from Alexander. And Nissa there as well. They're happy with Oliver Zaren. And you can understand why. And he got the Barry Jones seal of approval as well. Fighter might just be going somewhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 4 rounds of super middleweight boxing, we ask our scoring referee Howard Foster to decide the bout. He has his at 40 points to 36 points in favour of the winner from Denmark, Oliver Zaren.
Oliver Zaren then, a fighter going somewhere, won every second of every single round.